Welcome to another episode of Big Movie Mouth Off. We're here at our home, Groovy Cinema Pub, reviewing more films for you. I'm Jimmy Martin with Slug Magazine.
And I'm Jeff Weiss with MSN Entertainment.
Did you get out of bed down there?
Yeah, you can find Big Movie Mouth Off on Xfinity, on their on-demand system, or on Channel 6 or Channel 1. Utah On Demand, Salt Lake Alternative. There's a neat little sleeve that says Big Movie Mouth Off. New and old reviews. Things that might be a little older now on demand or on DVD, or things that are currently in theaters, such as the following movie.
Well, it's another teen drama fantasy series, whatever you want to call it, from a book series. The Mortal Instruments, City of Bones. This is from the book series by Cassandra Clare. And here's the thing. Let's play a game. Want to play a game real fast? Okay. This film is about a normal girl. Because she's from the human world, she's called a mundane. So there's something different. She finds out real quickly that there's another fantasy world, right? And that she has magical powers. And there's other people with magical powers. And she gets sucked into this world that these mundanes can't see.
Right.
But she fights off an evil, let's call him a wizard, that wants to take over the world. You heard that before? You heard this one?
Yeah. I've heard it in a lot of movies, some of which were really bad, some of which were actually decent. All of them, I would say, all of them, except for maybe a few Twilight movies, are better than this hunk of crap, which should have gone straight to DVD.
Every day, you live your life.
You make sure you come straight home tonight.
Ordinary, normal.
You know your mom, she gets like this sometimes.
But there's only so long you can hide from the truth.
Let's go in here.
Larry, what is it?
You didn't see that?
What are you looking at?
Why can I see you and no one else can?
You're not a mundane.
What is a mundane?
Someone from the human world.
Well, if not a human, then what am I?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Mom, I'm coming home!
No, you can't come home. You understand me? You don't come home.
Mom! Mom?
I've been killing demons for over a third of my life.
You killed 2 cops!
They weren't cops!
Demons exist across the world in their varying different forms.
I don't understand what any of this has to do with my mom.
Your mother was a shadow hunter, like him, like you.
There's a map inside your head, Clary. You are the key to our survival.
What is it about her? She's different. She's gonna get us all killed.
What now?
I need to pick up a few things. Clary, wow, you do look different.
I can't talk now, sorry.
The world is ours to take.
This is about more than us.
Humanity is on the very brink of extinction.
Jace thinks he needs to save the world.
There's too many of them.
But you don't need to encourage him to do it.
Have a little faith.
Here's the thing. For people
Thank you, Screen Gems, for putting this on the big
For
screen.
people who don't know, the Mortal Instruments Lisa series started out as Harry Potter fanfic.
Yep.
So Cassandra Clare would just take bits and pieces of other stories and throw them in there.
Harry Potter, you get a little Twilight, you get some Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
And okay, so if you're making fanfic, fine. That's what you want to do and you want to post it for people online, go for it. But then when you get option to make a film and make it legit, well, then you might want to start coming up with your own ideas. Because here's another one. Tell me if you heard this one. When the lead actress and the lead actor fall in love and make out a little bit, and then soon find out that they're brother and sister, and then the evil overlord says, I am your father. You heard that one before? I have.
Star Wars.
Ah, yeah, that's right. It's Star Wars. I thought it was Mannequin 2. But, so that happens in this film too. Lily Collins stars as, I'm going to call her Harriet Potter. Why not? And so she's battling off demons. She's finding this new world that she's involved in. And so the film is seriously just a mishmash of anything that you could ever want from every other film. Just glopped. Like, you know that KFC like bowl where they just take everything they have.
KFC famous bowl? You mean the failure pile and a sadness bowl?
Well, that's what this movie is. It
It's
just
a failure
piles
pile.
everything and just smushes it together, and it tastes like crap. That's what Mortal Instruments City of Bones really is.
To take it one further, the Mortal Instruments City of Bones is a failure pile and a sadness bowl that sat under the heat lamp at KFC for several hours, where the chicken hardened up, the corn dried out, and the cheese hardened into a big glop on top.
It really is.
This is the.
It made me sad that like when I'll use the word, when you steal from Twilight,
Yes.
and I was more like, God, I'd rather just watch Twilight. And I was like, no, I wouldn't. I'd rather just go home and stare at a blank wall.
Except
But-
I could laugh at Twilight.
I was more
I-
just getting mad in this one.
I felt a little gassy, a little sleepy, mostly sleepy, mostly sleep. By the way, this was directed by Harold Zvart, the guy who also brought us Agent Cody Banks.
Hey,
There's a pedigree for you. This is
I might watch Agent Cody Banks 100 times
Oh.
before I'd ever want to watch Mortal Instruments
strike
City of Bones. again.
might. I in a heartbeat I would watch a Frankie Muniz film over this again. Okay,
look-
well, here's another rant. The special effects are so chintzy in this film that at times I felt like I was watching a sci-fi production.
Yeah. It's a film that should have gone
Straight to DVD.
straight to DVD, or straight to sci-fi. Let's just say straight to sci-fi.
Eh,
And-
I'm not going to waste any more time. Zero stars, Jimmy.
You know, I don't come down there with you that much, because I was thinking maybe a half. Let's get into the Zero train together and just ride off into the sunset.
Choo choo.
0 stars, why not?
Pathetic.
Well, here's the thing. You know, I'd love to give it some kind of credit, but I just believe in originality.
Yes.
And not just, you know, if you want to pay homage to somebody, that's fine. When you start stealing direct lines from people, I'm sorry. It's just not going to happen for me. So, yeah, 0 stars. You want to watch it again?
No.
Okay, good.
This fall and summer's got to get better.
I
Gotta-
hope so. Well, that'll do it for this episode of Big Movie Mouth Off. It doesn't happen often, but we're riding the Zero train off into the sunset. Mortal Instruments, City of Bones. If you want to waste your money on it, go right for it. Or go home and watch Star Wars instead, because it's a lot better.
Yes.
So there you have it. We'll see you guys next time.